Hello, everybody. Here's me in my basement in Rhode Island, and I have Studio Cat in my arms. He is the joy of my life and the thorn in my side whenever I have to record anything that requires silence. Speaking of silence, this is the part of the show where somebody out there tells me that you can hear me. It would be an unfortunate circumstance for me to try to sing some songs to my mom and her just seeing me and not hearing me. So if there is anybody out there on the interwebs in the chat over there, would you please let me know whether you can hear me? Please let me know. I'll do my little dance. Oh, excellent. Ruth can hear me. All right. So the next thing I need to know is my mom in the audience? Because the whole point of this exercise is to honor her for her birthday. And I see a lot of people that I know and like. Now I just need to see my mom. You know what? I'm going to put Studio Cat down and I'm going to pick up my guitar so that I can get things started. Oof. What are you looking at? Oh, my hat. Yeah, yeah. Would you? I have a song about hats, and that's the first song that my mom wanted to hear. Uh, Hi, Dana. There's my hat. This is not the hat that I usually wear when I'm singing the Dubious Hat. I see Mark. Okay, everybody over in there, you see Laurel BJ. That is my mom. If you're ever wondering why I am such a nice human being, it is because of her. She is has left her stamp on my personality. All right, so I have some songs that I'm going to sing, and sounds like I'm in tune. And I'm just going to go ahead and start. Oh, you know what? Let's sing happy birthday to my mom. So I'm just going to sing, and y'all are going to sing in your home. All right, here we go. One, two, three. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear mom. Happy birthday to you. And many more. All right. Now that we got that out of the way, my mom is the ripe old age of 29. She has been 29 for um, almost as long as I've been alive. It's quite the feat, that. So here goes. The world has too many hats, so I've heard it said. Of all shapes and sizes, there's a hat for every head. Happy hats for happy heads, sun hats for the sun. Hats for when you're working, hats for when you're done. And the one too manyeth hat of mystery and dread is the awful, terrible, dubious hat, the one that wants your head. It lurks in darkened corners, it hides under your bed. It waits for you to look away, then it leaps upon your head. It grips with teeth of felt, it drags you out of doors, shows you off to everyone, you're helpless as it roars. I am the dubious hat, and this is now my head. I'll wear it now forevermore, I'll wear it until it's dead. The world has too many hats, so I've heard it said. Of all shapes and sizes, there's a hat for every head. Happy hats for sad heads, brave hats for frightened heads, confident hats for shy heads, and alas, all too often, the wrong hats for the wrong heads. And that one too manyeth hat of mystery and dread is the awful, terrible, dubious hat, the one that wants your head. It lurks in darkened corners, it hides under your bed, it waits for you to look away, then it leaps upon your head. It grips with teeth of felt, it drags you out of doors, shows you off to everyone, you're helpless as it roars. I am the dubious hat, and this is now my head. I'll wear it now forevermore, I'll wear it until it's dead. After all that I have seen and read, and all that has been said, there is no hat in all the world like the one that's in your head. And if it fits, that's great for you. But if it don't, here's what you do. Find that dubious hat post haste and give that something new a taste. 'cause I'd one too many have had, of which much has been left unsaid. That oh so wearable dubious hat just might be one that fits your head. I like that song so much. How's it sounding out there? The volume good? Is there any ugly net static or anything like that? I don't see any complaints. I just see lovely birthday wishes for my dear mom. Some say I have one or more too. Shakira has an awful lot of dubious hats. I wonder if one day she will get herself a hat stand to go with all of those hats. This isn't a song that my dear mother requested. This, I think, might be her favorite one because this is the one that I wrote in honor of her granddaughter, my niece. This is a song. It's called Little Trophy Mine. Shiny skull, tiny skull, little trophy mine. Awful skull, monster skull, gleams in daylight shine. Once the monster menaced from beneath my lovely's bed. With claws and teeth I slayed the beast, for a trophy I took its head. I held aloft my prize in righteous glory glee. The shadows and shapes all watched agape and then turned as one to flee. And now, bathed in moonlight, my little one safely slumbers. Heartbeat safe in tiny chest, no dangers to encumber. Little fears, tarry not here, deep in bravery's shine, or you will come to an awful end, another conquest mine. Shiny skull, tiny skull, little trophy mine. Awful skull, monster skull, gleams in daylight shine. Shine. So, just so you know how much I love my dear mom, I shaved today. I have been a low budget Grizzly Adams for I don't know the past 2.5 months, and I thought if I'm gonna be singing some songs for my dear mom, then maybe I should look like her boy. The next song that she has requested, you know what? I'm gonna adjust the camera just a little bit. You might. There we go. That looks better. Once upon a time, I was not married to Tempest, and I wrote her this song, and now I am married to Tempest. I'm not going to say that it's this song that got me there, but it's a good one. Is it the song that got me there, darling? She's smiling at me. Don't make jokes before you start singing a serious song, and be careful about the cat hair that gets in your mouth. That's one of the hazards of having cats. All that is, all we do, all we have is one time through. These precious moments we know are true. One day will end, I will still love you. Wow. If all we have is one time through, walk with me, I will walk with you. All that is, all I've done has led me here, my life begun. I'm home at last, but not at rest. In you, my love, I do invest. These promises and dreams come true. Walk with me this one time through. This one time through. This one time through. You can bet that when I performed it for Tempest the first time, I did a whole lot better than I did today. Oh, I know what's next. So I am gratified to know that the songs that I write that are the most well known, that seem to travel the furthest, are the goofy ones. And this is the fourth song that my mom requested. This is Snugglefish. And y'all know what you need to do in Snugglefish. I certainly hope that you have your kazoos handy, because I don't have mine. And you'll notice there is a dogwood-shaped hole on the stage here. So it's going to need you to fill in for that. All right, here we go. Oh, those dreary days in my world down below the sea, where I sit to watch the world's show. Mortals full of hubris, to their gods respect is lacking, and there's nothing left to say but release the Kraken! Because you've shown me deep inside your fleshy, squirmy, slimy hide, heart of gold designs. You're my piercing, banging snugglefish, my toothy, scaly snugglefish. The mortals fear you, snugglefish, as they're gobbled by you, snugglefish. Zeus says you're nonsensical because of all your tentacles residing in my ventricles are nothing but the spectacles for you, for you, for you, my little snugglefish, my little cuddlefish. For the Lord of the Sea is such a lonely lot that sometimes it feels like you're all I've got. And it pains me ever so when mortal respect is lacking, and there's nothing left to say but release the Kraken! Because you've shown me deep inside your fleshy, squirmy, slimy hide, heart of gold resides. You're my fearsome, banging snugglefish, my toothy, scaly snugglefish. The mortals fear you, snugglefish, as you're gobbled by you, snugglefish. Zeus says you're nonsensical because of all your tentacles residing in my ventricles are nothing but the spectacles for you, for you, for you, my little snugglefish, my little cuddlefish. All right, y'all got your kazoos? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I sure hope they're playing kazoo because this feels silly. You're man's most dreaded enemy. You're my best friend, not my frenemy. Frog and toad will always be in midst of you and me. So if you're feeling down and out, like all the world's attacking, never worry, I will shout, release the Kraken. Because you show me deep inside, your fleshy, squirmy, slimy hide, a heart of gold resides. You're a mop-piercing, fanged snugglefish, Doopy's gaily snugglefish, mortals fear you, snugglefish, as you tumble by you, snugglefish. Zeus says you're nonsensical, because of all your tentacles, residing in my ventricles, are nothing but the spectacles for you, for you, for you, my little snugglefish, my little cuddlefish, my little snugglefish. I do so like that song. All right. I see an awful lot of Release the Krakens out there. I too love that song. Oh, wait. I need Mr. Tuner. All right. This is a song about what I am not afraid of, with a little hint of what I am afraid of. I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm not afraid of what bumps in the night. I'm not afraid of the dark. Shriekings and creakings don't fill me with fright. Oh, it's the things in the day that make me afraid. The men in their suits and the plans that they lay that scare me. Oh, they scare me. They should scare you too. I like spooky old tales, legends and curses and mythical fears. I like spooky old tales, dusty old books left over the years, haunted old houses, monsters and ghosts, creatures that wail, the undying host. Don't scare me, ooh, don't scare me. When the sun goes down and the world relaxes, I step outside to regard the sky. The stars reveal their hallowed dances. It only stands to reason why. I like the howling of wolves when bright swollen moon looms in the sky. I like the singing of wolves. Their full-throated cry is my lullaby. Oh, it's the noise in the day that makes me afraid. Traffic and heat in full bloody fray. It scares me. Oh, it scares me. All right, where are my wolves at? Ow! Woo, 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 woo. Ow, ow, ow! Woo. Oh, it's the noise of the day that makes me afraid. All the terrible things that we do when we say that scare me. Oh, they scare me. Everybody's howling. Oh, is there a wolf emoji? Oh, I love it. All right. of brass and wire frame, polished glass and optic pain, ropes my world, seeking understanding. Wonder at it all in vain. Nothing I see can explain this consciousness ever expanding. Given life, does soul provide? My algorithmic thoughts reside. Wire springs and logic gates, yet more than logic permeates. Please tell me, what is this life? Flesh, wire, metal, bone. Flesh, wire, metal, bone. Flesh, wire, metal, bone. Flesh, wire, metal, bone. Oh mother, oh mother, oh mother, reveal to me. How is it? How is it? How is it I came to be? Flesh, wire, metal, bone. Flesh, wire, metal, bone. Wind my heart gear, teeth engage. Pressure builds in wire cage. Spinning down my time clock, ticking all the while. Wonder at my newborn state, inorganic yet animate. Frantic thoughts pulse down endless wires. Given life, does soul provide? My algorithmic thoughts reside in wire springs and logic gates, yet more than logic permeates. Please tell me, what is this life? Flesh, wire, metal, bone. Flesh, wire, metal, bone. Flesh, wire, metal, bone. Flesh, wire, metal, bone. Tell me of your greater plan, the path to tread, the flame to fan. Show me how to hold it all. Weave my threads to find my protocol. Oh mother, oh mother, oh mother, reveal to me. How is it, how is it, how is it I came to be? Please tell me, what is this life? I see Mike is out there. Mike, I swear to heavens, next time I'm there, we're going to do this song and you were going to blaze through that solo. That's what's going to happen, right? Yep, that's totally what's going to happen. I can't wait for the dust to settle, vaccines and safe travel and all of that. I miss everybody so much. Oh, let's see what people have to say. Speaking of moms. Hi, Sarah. I'm so glad you're here. All right. This is a cautionary tale, a song of terror, and a song of horror. No, it's not a song about cat barf. That's next. The border that lies between here and there, of which few speak, or who would dare, and a place where shadow and sky do meet. Those are beings so dark, so fierce, and so fleet. Soft white feathers hide talons of steel, wide bright eyes that hunt for her meal. The body of a woman, but the mind of a beast, and a heart so wild, to say the least. Lechuza, must you hunt tonight? Oh, Lady Lechuza, who has earned your spite? Dread owl waiting on shadowy tree. Lady Lechuza, won't you leave me be? I've done you no wrong, I mean you no ill. I hear your song, what is your will? I hunt for you, Mouseman, I've come for your soul. I'll devour your heart, swallow your bones, and I won't end my spell till I've had my fill of you. A hellish creature of vengeance, magic, and lust. No qualms has she to grind you to dust. Once you've crossed her or harmed her kin, harbor no doubts that she knows your sin. She'll come in the night, on your rooftop she'll land, scratching and clawing to draw out your hand, swooping down to carry you off into the night. The cold, quiet moon is your very last sight. Lechuza, must you hunt tonight? Oh, Lady Lechuza, who has earned your spite? Dread owl waiting on shadowy tree. Oh, Lady Lechuza, won't you leave me be? I've done you no wrong, I mean you no ill. I hear your song, what is your will? I hunt for you, Mouseman, I've come for your soul. I'll devour your heart, I'll swallow your bones, and I won't end my spell till I've had my fill of you. Revenge is hers, that's all Lechuza wants. It's the bully, the villain, the fool she haunts, conjuring storms and spirit spells a-weaving. Trust me, it's all true. It's the seeing is believing. Some advice for you, friend. Call it a devil's deal. Don't get drunk in her lands. Don't cheat or steal. The owl witch knows your crimes, and she sings. Death will come for you on soft white wings. Lechuza, must you hunt tonight? Oh, Lady Lechuza, who has earned your spite? Dread owl waiting on shadowy tree. Lady Lechuza, won't you leave me be? I've done you no wrong, I mean you no ill. I hear your song, what is your will? I hunt for you, Mouseman, I've come for your soul. I'll devour your heart, I'll swallow your bones, and I won't end my spell till I've had my fill of you. Of you? Who? Of you. When I first wrote that song, it was a waltz. And it didn't have quite the same sort of hostility and danger and ugliness to it. Oh, I see stuff. Also, the story of Nathan becoming a musician is worth the price of admission. Oh, yeah, that's true. Mom is going to send me that. I will maybe tell that story the next time I do a show, which will be next week. I had to take a couple of weeks off, but I have to do this. All right, so this next song requires a capo. And for those of you singing along at home, I don't actually remember what key that makes it because capos are a weird kind of math. So we'll just do this. This is by far the most horrific song that I have ever written, and every word of this is absolutely true. The air was cold and the weather fierce as I made up my bed. My pillow was set and oh so soft for me to rest my head. I'd gathered quilts and blankets warm to wrap myself so tight. With a satisfied sigh I closed my eyes and settled in for the night. Enter the villain. Then Princess Gracie Elephant Foot came stomping in the room. She carried a deadly cargo, one that held my doom. With a mighty hack and a terrible cough, she spat forth a frothy goo. She shook her head and went for bed and left it in my shoe. Ew. Hork, 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 hork in the middle of the night. Hork, 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 somewhere out of sight. Beware, beware, beware as you step across your room, or you just might find the terrible puddle of doom. In dreams I lay unaware of the trap that she had set for me. These dreams I wish I'd never left, so happy and so free. But morning came as it always does, alas, to me and you. The curtains thin and the window bright as the sun came shining through. Oh! So out of bed I leapt to make my morning cup of tea. That drink so warm and toasty was just the thing for me. And as my foot approached my shoe, what did my eye espy? That puddle of goo inside said shoe. Oh, why, Gracie? Why? I mean, really, in my shoe? Ugh. Hork, 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 hork in the middle of the night. Hork, 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 somewhere out of sight. Beware, beware, beware as you step across your room, or you just might find the terrible puddle of doom. So spared I was that wretched fate, one most gross and terrible. I stepped instead to my footwear shelf for something much more wearable. And as I went, my thoughts did stay with that horrible puddle of goo. Alas, my distracted eye had missed that second puddle of goo. Oh my God! I'm riding in it. Oh, it was cold and it was wet. It was all sliming up between my toes. It was the worst thing in the world. I wanted to die. Hork, 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 hork in the middle of the night. Hork, 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 somewhere out of sight. Beware, beware, beware as you step across your room, or you just might find the terrible puddle of doom. Doom, doom, doom. Thank you, everybody, for coming to witness me singing songs to my dear mom. Mom, I've said this already, I don't know how many times today, but happy birthday. I love you. And I miss you most grievously, you being on the Pacific Northwest and me being here in Rhode Island. But thank heavens for Zoom chats and phone calls and YouTube concerts and all of that. Good night, everybody. Stay safe. Wear your mask when you go outside, and I'll see you all next week.